And we are live. Good evening. Welcome to Snaggin Night Live.
Hey, everybody.
Everybody's had a fantastic week.
Oh, yeah. It's been a busy one.
We should get some folks over from the bait shop because I had a lot of people asking when we were gonna go live because they were tired of watching all that BS going on.
Yep. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Bill Reddick. How you doing, sir? Buck
Good
Williams.
evening, everybody.
I was here game fishing and watching. Very cool. Nope, wrong one. Mike Sampson. What's up, Sampy? The kids still love their stuffed catfish. So thank you again for that. The toys that Danielle makes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Joshua Parham.
What's up, Joshua?
How you doing, buddy? Thank you, Buck. Buck saying, please hit the like button, folks. Appreciate that.
Appreciate that.
Double Hook Angling. What's up, Dave?
Hey, Dave.
Doing,
I'm gonna get out of my truck and sit under the awning. Although my wife took the two chairs we had out here down to the barn for my daughter and didn't bring them back, so now I got to sit on the steps.
Hey, there's Rhonda. How you doing,
What's up, Rhonda?
Thank you for sending me the Monster Hunt link. Appreciate that. That's what that's the good thing about being on Two Stands channel is Two Stands has his secretary, so you can always count on getting good customer service.
Absolutely. Look at that. My trailer's even TSW.
Come again?
So my trailer's even TSW. Blue lights.
Oh, look at that. Very nice. I like it. What's up, Mark? How you doing, buddy?
Hey, Mark.
We got Doug, Rebel River Cats. James River, brother. There is a slight chance that Doug might come out with me during the monster hunt. So, yeah, that should be fun if that all works out.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah. Mullet Man. What's up, Mullet Man? Fish on Ed Evans. What's up, Ed?
Mark said, I'm here, not there. We appreciate that, Mark.
Let's see. Oops, I hit the upside down, but come on, Josh. You know better than that. Oh, the bait shop just ended, so we should get an influx.
So, I don't know. I saw Ed Evans sent me a message today that Butterflies and Sunshine caught a new PB.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Heck yeah. Was it on the show, I'm assuming?
I don't know if it was on the show. It was daylight out, so I don't know if it was after the show.
I got you. I'd love to see a picture of that.
I'll send you a picture once we.
That's cool. Well, good for Linda. Good for Linda. She deserves it. Very happy for her. That's awesome. Let's see. Who have I missed? Steve Ransom. How you doing, sir?
Even having trouble out here. My signal's weak.
Oh, really? It looks okay.
Oh, good.
And you
sound like I keep coming in and out.
Oh, it's just on your end then, like whatever, But the signal looks fine from here, and you sound perfectly fine.
Beautiful. What's up, Matt?
Hey, buddy. Matt from Wannabe. Yep. Hooks and Hammocks. What's up, Chris?
Hey,
and
Chris.
I'm sure Telly's back here somewhere.
Chris, I told you we're starting 9 p.m. sharp tonight. Thanks for coming over.
Randy, old gray hair Swain. What's up, bud? Burrito Lisa.
Lisa, what's up?
Real and virtual. Hey, Troy. Saw Troy was live doing the police game. John Boys, how you doing, sir? Shirley T. Hello, ma'am.
You know, Miss Shirley.
And I think we're all caught up so far with everybody that's come in. we have said hello to everyone, I believe.
You saw Troy, right? Rolling virtual.
Yep.
Okay,
Yep.
I must have missed that one.
Yeah, there's
Copy
a
Dave Darrell, what's
Ed
up?
right there, paying 35.7. Almost
Sweet.
pulled her overboard. Yeah, that's about like half her weight right there.
Might be a little more than half.
Yeah, 7/12. Well, very good.
Smith.
Hey,
B, how you
Valina.
doing?
Yes, Sampy. They are having a great time.
Rhonda's let Tonya look at your messenger. Thank you, Lisa.
All right.
Appreciate the daily reminder.
Yes, thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Lisa. Yep. If y'all don't know, I finally got the Nutty Buddy from Dustin the other day. I had to meet him after work and get the hog scale for the upcoming tournament. And I don't know. Let's see. Let me turn my brightness down real quick. But there's that might be too far down. But there's me in the truck with the Nutty Buddy.
And look,
So,
I took proper care of that package. When I pulled it out of the refrigerator, it went into a bag of ice. And then when I got to work, I pulled it out of I put that bag of ice in the refrigerator so it stayed cool. And then I brought that bag of ice and I took the nutty bar out of the bag of ice before I came and got you to your truck.
very nice. Yep. There's butterflies right there. That's
monster.
That's a hog there, Linda. Great work.
Great job.
And good job, Ed, as well.
We got Quiet Man Curtis in the house. What's going on?
What's up, Curtis?
And that is, by the way, member double hook angling, Whisker Warrior. Thank you so much.
I'm still full screen. There we go.
Because everybody likes to see you.
Who's a member? Dave?
Yeah.
I see that now. Heck yeah.
Appreciate all the people, all the Whisker Warriors that have supported our channel over the last year and a half. I appreciate everybody that's been supporting us over the last two and a half years. It's been an awesome journey, and can't wait to see what comes next.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't believe you, Chad, but that's okay.
Whether that's true or not, either way, it's fine.
What? It's just not relevant because he'll be here shortly.
Yeah. Randy saying,
oh, go ahead.
Oh, sorry. Randy says, do I need some fresh ones?
Well, that leads into Josh saying, I'll ship you a box when it's about 30 degrees.
Yeah. Yep. When it's in the middle of winter, go ahead. That'd be fantastic.
And I do have to have a big shout out to, no, Mark, we didn't break up with Stan too. He'll be here shortly. He got lassoed and pulled into that BS there. So now they're trying to keep him around talking. You know how Stan likes to talk. So they just keep asking him questions after the show's over, so that they keep him from coming up here so they can start talking crap.
It's more of a situationship than a relationship, anyways. So. He can do what he wants.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. I tell you what, though, the bait shop needs to change their name. They need to change their name to the Chicken Coop, because all that dancing around that they do every single time that that we ask them about fishing against SNL. That's their new thumbnail right there. That's going to be Bait Shop's new thumbnail right there.
Hold on one second. I'm still here. I'm just doing something.
All they got to do is fish against us. I don't know what's so complicated about it.
You don't know what's complicated?
Well, it's not complicated. It's just them not wanting to fish against us because they know they'll lose, is all it is.
Right.
What did Rhonda say? Rhonda said, I figured for sure that when Brian showed up, he was going to end the BS show early again. That would have been funny.
Randy said, yeah, but they ask him the same question over and over again.
Mm-hmm. That's right, Lisa. That's right, Buck. Yep, y'all understand it.
I don't know if anybody else noticed this, but when we were talking about the bait shop versus, I'm right here on the stairs. The bait shop versus the versus SNL. I kept seeing everybody saying, "I'll fish with Team Snaggin' Whiskers. We'll fish on TSW. We'll fish with them." I didn't hear one person speak up and say, "I'll fish on bait with the bait shop."
Nope.
I'm
okay with that comment there, Matt. Only one we need to worry about over there is Freddie. I'll give that to Freddie.
Absolutely.
Yeah. We got a guest.
Ow.
Hey,
Sorry,
Jodi.
I'm trying to open my door.
Hey, how you doing?
What's up, Jodi?
Fantastic.
Thank you. Louder. Sometimes this phone goes loud, sometimes it don't. It's cray.
Your volume's pretty loud.
We hear you.
Yeah. Hey, speak of the devil, there is...
I had 2 bats for him got all my rods out.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. So maybe I just got them out. Maybe.
Hey, Jodi, I can't believe that the bait shop dissed you like that.
What'd they say?
Talking about
I don't listen to them. I just go in and say hello and leave. They get on my nerves. What do they do?
Talking about nobody in Tennessee has a real show.
Oh, better.
Never what?
Nobody in Tennessee had a real show. They just run their mouth trying to get a fuss. That's what they want, for you to fuss back with them. So they can laugh at you.
Yep.
Trying to reel you in.
Like,
hey, Joshua. Tim Molina.
Hey, Tim.
I like how Jeremy said that he would join.
There's really only 2 shows that get constantly fished.
SNL or TSW, so we could fish against them with an even, and then Chad wanted to, you can't just start adding people. We weren't adding Jeremy because we necessarily need Jeremy. It's just for technicalities. It's like the Olympics telling the USA basketball team, you can't play because you need another person. Like we would have won anyways. We just needed a 4th person, As much as I love Jeremy and I want him on the team, I'm just saying.
And I agree with you 100%. Hey, Jodi, Rhonda wants to know how the frozen skipjack in the company fridge went over with everyone.
Nobody even mentioned it.
They all know how crazy you are.
Oh, wow. Mark said, OMG, a low of 42
There we
tomorrow.
go. I can hear now.
Bring it on. We've got a low in here in Virginia. There's a Saturday and Sunday is a low of 48 and 47 for Saturday and Sunday. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, we're here. Me and my family are here in Lexington, Virginia, up in the mountains.
Yep.
And it's actually, I think that it was calling for like a 5 to 8 degree difference, like cooler here.
Nice. I'll take it. Please bring it on, please. I want the cooler weather. Oh, Dustin's all. He's out. So y'all just getting set up, Jodi?
I'll get it.
I can get it.
It's just
I've seen a while.
2 stands. Oh my goodness! Look at this.
right down there.
And do I just lay it on the red one?
Yeah, you put that around that post right there.
It's shocking.
Look, I pop out for some reason. I come back and stands here.
And we'll stay.
I mean, two stands. Who?
I don't know. I hear that those BS folks were trying just to keep you wrangled over there so you wouldn't come over here so they could talk crap.
They were trying, but I was trying to do the same thing to keep them busy so that you could just go ahead and start the show and get that all going.
Oh, you don't have to do that. We'll start over them anytime.
There we go.
So, hello, everybody. What's up, Jodi?
Howdy. I'm trying to catch a fish tonight. I haven't caught one in like 12 days.
12 days.
You're getting a.
Yeah.
What's up, Joshua? I don't know. That's one of those things. Like, depending on how superstitious you are, do you do it now or do you wait for the weekend?
The Burrito Catfishing lady said 2 stands is much better than that stand 3 guy.
That's right. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you. So, Austin, did you ever get to do the po' boy? Did you try the remoulade sauce?
Yes, I did. It was very good. It had less spice. It had less spice than I thought it was going to, but that's okay because I used the red hot when I fried up the
there you go,
fish.
Awesome.
And I made some shrimp po' boys, and then so it all went together excellently,
Perfect. But I like your idea. We're gonna have to do a do-over on that. I think it's a perfect
yeah, I agree.
I am the elder James River team member, and I am the biggest one, so that would be the best person to have on the Catch and Cook. I'm just saying.
I agree.
I was about to say very much so, but then you added the biggest one. I'm like, whoa.
I meant
that would not have sounded good. I know, but I wouldn't have sounded good if I would have said you're right. Very, very much so.
Oh.
Yep. And then this past Sunday, I took my 2 oldest daughters to the farm pond, and they worked together and they slayed some big crappie and some big bluegill, and we had a fish fry Sunday. So
there you go. That was your short, right? Or was that a video?
Yep.
The short?
Yep, that was Yeah,
that was awesome. That's that's what Stand 3 grew up with. Like that, we'd go out on the lake and catch some pickerel and bass and bluegill and whatnot and fry them up. And
they got some slabs. I mean, they got some good crappies.
I'm not trying to cut you off, but can y'all handle this for a minute? I got a work call I got to take care of real quick.
Of course we can.
I think we can. I think between the 3 of us, I think we've been live one.
Austin, I know you can. I was worried about 2 stands, but
okay.
So I'll be back.
What?
What?
Yeah, I wasn't. I was just going up there. I was doing some espionage for Snaggin Night Live. Trying to, because it is going to be. That is coming up. We're going to set a date for that. We're going to have Bait Shop versus SNL. So I think that's going to be a lot of fun.
Yep. Looking forward to it. I think they need to change the name of the bait shop to the Chicken Coop because of all the dancing around they do every time it gets brought up. But
How about the hen house?
That's fine too. Yep.
Yeah. Good one, Jodi. Good one.
Hey, real quick, Butterflies and Sunshine. She says, "Oh darn! Thank you, Austin. I showed a picture. She caught a new PB flathead. 30. Let's see, what was it? 35.7. So here it is again. Let's see. It'd just be quicker for me to do this. There you go. In case anybody didn't see it.
Oh, there's Dustin coming back in. Messed up your solo layout.
Yeah, that's fine. Yep. He is the owner.
Yeah, well,
I'm just a trusted employee.
That's right. I'm just a consultant, apparently. So I'm hired on a weekly basis. No, we don't need your services this week. Thank you.
But yeah, great job, Linda, on that new PB flathead. It's a heck of a fish.
So when we do Bait Shop versus SNL, we do have a lot of there is a lot of consultants out there for SNL. Jodi's one, Creole. We've got some, weekly consultants that we consult with, so they are part of the SNL team. So,
correct.
At that point, they are eligible, I think, to fish with the SNL team. I would think. Wouldn't you think so, Austin?
100%.
Yeah. Because we consult with them.
Yeah, and like before you came in here, we touched on that briefly. We said, Chad was making a big deal about how, Dustin was just adding people willy nilly and this and that, and that's not what it is. If anything, it's more or less just for technicalities. You're trying to get 4 against 4 or 6 against 6 or whatever you need to do, so.
That's right. That's right. Yeah,
Well, that's
absolutely.
all it is. Yep. Just
absolutely. Because, technically it's
good playing field.
Technically SNL is Dustin and Sean.
Yep.
Then the rest of us are just kind of, we're kind of in there. Lately.
Yep. Extended family.
That's right. That's right. And, Austin is there every Thursday night. So great job with that, Austin.
I'll try. Well, sometimes life gets in the way of things, but that's okay.
But that's why you have friends. And then when I know that it's just going to be, there's always, we've got backups to backups. And
well, the same goes to you. You're up here too.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And, we consider ourselves a family, I think. We had a lot of Austin and I had a lot of fun out on the river the other night. I don't know if you brought that up or not, but
not yet.
Oh, there we go. Yes.
Chad?
Yeah, I let them know, Chad, because you told me, yeah.
And Freddie is also in here.
There we go.
What's up, buddy?
I don't know if there was a shot thrown there. I don't remember who threw that, but somebody said that, there's F.O.A. and all the other there's Freddie and all the other non-fish catching posts up there.
Yeah, I said that.
And I'm like, am I included in that? But then after our last trip, I'm like, well, he's got reason to say that. So.
Even if I was in the bait shop, technically it would have included me.
There you go. There you go. You're only as good as your last trip, right? Isn't that how you
works? Pretty much. Yeah.
But we did have a lot of fun. I had a great night out with you, Austin.
Yeah, we had a great time. We just had a good time hanging out on the river. Dang, Chad. Whew, I appreciate it. But man, that's hardcore.
Wow. Wow. How quick they forget. I'm going to have to go on a fishing spree here. No, but seriously, he brings up a point, that's something we can talk about while we're waiting for Dustin to come back and Jodi and stuff. The longer you do this, like when I first started, I was gung-ho and I was able to do these different things. And, lately I've been going the hosting route. I haven't done a lot of fishing.
Right.
But people do kind of forget. They're like, well, who's this guy? Like, if you haven't caught fish recently,
I know
they don't remember the stuff that you did because they weren't part of the community or part of seeing all that stuff. So, that's stuff that, you don't think about.
You just gotta do it enough to maintain a certain amount of reputation. That's, like that.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And I think that's what I got to start doing. I'm going to just get my reputation back. Get my street cred back. And then,
your street cred. It's like right now, all I'm known for is
a 7/12 70 pounder.
Yes, exactly. I'm known for the guy that helped his wife, netted his wife's 74 pounder, and then some people know me as this possible Amish guy.
The Amish guy. Yep. That in that one short, you were doing like 122 miles an hour in the horse and buggy.
Yep.
Oh, and don't forget, you're known as a very good Donald Trump impersonator. Amazing, one of the best Donald Trump impersonations I've ever heard. Huge. You were the best. And
yep, I try. I really do. I still need to do the do what?
Can you hear me? Because my earphones messing up.
Yeah, we can hear you.
You're loud and clear, Jodi.
Okay, thanks.
Burrito
Josh
Catfish
saying
Lady.
I'm known for the Nutty Buddy. Yep.
The Nutty Buddy also. Yep. F.O.A. Freddie is saying, but Jodi is my favorite Tennessee River angler.
Oh,
well, yeah, that goes without saying. you know, the fight on the Tennessee is from number 2 down, because Jodi's everybody's favorite Tennessee angler. Let's just face it.
Oh my God, we've been bickering all day, the Tennessee group.
Oh, I bet you have.
The response to fish. Darrell wants where I'm fishing at, and I won't move for him. So they all ganged up on me, and I'm like, you can all gang up on me as much as you want. You're gonna bully me into moving.
I actually think that is why Darrell kicked me out of the Tennessee group, is because he only puts me back in there when it's close to the tournament. So I don't hear all that other stuff.
Oh no, we got our own group. There's just the 5 of us in it, and we tear each other up in it.
And the only 2 people that get butthurt
is Jodi and Darrell.
No, Darrell.
Oh yeah, Bob, you'll see a message. Darrell has left the group, or Bob left the group.
Austin, does that surprise you?
They can dish it out, but they can't.
No, not at all.
Me neither. But part of that might be because
right back in there,
he's going to be too tempted to say a whole bunch of crap back, and he might just go, "I'm done with it right now." And
yep. Let's see. Joshua Parham is saying, "I like everybody in the Catfish family, but I do have 1 or 2 favorites, though."
Oh well, thank you, Joshua. I appreciate that.
I appreciate that as well.
I appreciate that, mentioning me as one of your favorites. Thank you, Joshua.
That's like possibly my favorite thing that happened at CatCon was when Coda, Danny's granddaughter, when she ran up to me without Danny and whatever, you know, she ran up to me. She was so excited to talk to me, and she wanted me to know that she loves my videos, she loves fishing with me on screen, and that I am definitely in her top 5 favorite YouTube channels.
That's so sweet.
And I was over the moon when she told me that. That was the coolest thing to have.
High five, Austin. High five.
To have like a real fan at CatCon. I mean, that was
isn't that crazy? Cool. Like to have that, like that's what CatCon is great for. Like you know, if you do YouTube and you show up there, there'll be somebody that recognizes you, that watches your stuff. You will have that happen, and it was just absolutely nuts the first year I went, and I'm like, yeah, we watch your shows every week, but we've never commented, we never whatever, but you know, this was way back, the first one when it was just Stan 3 and I fishing there.
Yep. Hey, Greg Burgess, sorry you're not feeling well, buddy.
It was just Stan 3 and I fishing every Sunday morning. What's that? Right.
I was saying Greg Burgess made a comment saying that he's in bed, not feeling well.
Yeah, he just put that in like right as you
hope you're feeling better there, Greg.
Yeah, Greg, what's wrong? Hope you're doing okay.
Says he got the fever, the shakes, and trying to watch, not texting. What's up, Fishizzle? Brandon?
What's up, Brandon?
Hey. That's that Fishizzle guy.
Yeah.
Well, take care of yourself. Take care of yourself, Greg.
And
absolutely.
You know, I don't know if JG has made announcements on this yet, but last report I got, he's doing well. I just thought of that because he's the one that he's that Fishizzle guy.
Yeah.
And but I got the report the other day from him. He's doing good, and you know, so hopefully we'll have him up Friday night, tomorrow night, and we'll see where it goes from there. But so thank you everybody that's contributed or sent prayers or good wishes and helped out with donations, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Thank you, because it does appear to be working. And JG he sent us that message the other day, so hopefully we'll have him up to talk and let everybody know how he's doing. But
I sent him a message tonight to see if he wanted to come up, but he said he was just wiped out. So
yeah, I bet.
Yeah, I do kind of miss him doing that, you know, like this, you know, like you whippersnapper.
That's right. You know, JG and I are the old guys, and you and him kind of got that old young guy thing going and busting bananas. So that's a lot of fun.
Oh, yeah.
But I think you're older, right, Stan?
Yes. Apparently, I am the older one. Now, Mark, Catfish and Crappie points out every time that we're together that yes, Stan 2 is older than I am. Yeah, I am older than Catfish and Crappie.
Here we go. Catfish with us. This is Howdy y'all just got in from hammering some crappie. There you go.
There you go.
Nice, very nice.
Heather, I hope you feel well or feel better as well. Thank you for coming in. We appreciate you.
Yes, Heather.
Buck Williams said, Stan, I remember when Stan 3 went into 3 feet of mud for you to cast so you could fish. Well, yeah, I remember those things too. And thank you. That's, you know, that's, that was kind of why we're 2 Stans fishing, because, as Austin found out this week, or anybody that fishes really knows, it's very difficult for me to fish by myself. So, I appreciate everybody that allows me to still get out there and do the things I love to do, and you know, I don't take it lightly. It means a lot to me.
So you got to be on Austin's boat then?
Yes, yes. And Austin said, well, don't feel bad if you're back to the number 2 spot to go back out with me again, because man, we didn't catch crap tonight.
I was going to ask who decided to back out of going since number 2 went.
My shadow.
Oh, I love it. Yeah, Austin was like, well, if you can't go, I'll just go by myself. But if you want to go, I guess you could come. I'm like, oh yeah, I took that as, he wants me to come. Yeah.
It worked out perfectly, because whatever night that wasn't that on was it on Jody's show, or no, it was on SNL. I can't remember, but y'all talked about it, and I was like, well, you might have a chance to come out with me on set.
There you go. That's right. That's right. It was either SNL or Jody's show. It was one or the other.
It was SNL.
Was it? It worked out great.
But what it was, Stan, was...
we didn't catch...
Except we didn't catch anything.
What happened, Stan, was Austin was thinking to himself, well, shoot, so-and-so can't go with me. Yeah. I guess I'll ask Stan.
Yeah. I think you were supposed to go that night, and then, you had other things going on. But yeah, now I'm back to the number 2 spot again for who goes out next. So.
Yep.
Excuse me.
Yeah, but no, seriously, it's this is just a blast. I just feel blessed to be part of being able to get out on the river with people, and it's just a lot of fun. We didn't catch fish, but that a lot of that was my fault, and we'll see. We'll do it again. But next time we're catching fish. Next time we'll keep the fish that we catch in the net. I shouldn't have said that, should I? No. Well, we'll see.
No
Burrito Catfish and Lady Lisa said, so what you're really saying is Stan was almost the last option.
Yeah.
My first option was Jodi, but she couldn't make a 10-hour drive in 8 hours, so I had to go with Stan. Oh, see, that's why.
That's why. Look at there. That is exactly why.
Yep.
Yeah, yes, Lisa. Yes, Lisa. He was the second to last option.
Everyone is not hooked up.
Well, solo layout removed.
Jodi was just trying to make a joke.
Jodi with those rubber hooks again.
No, she didn't really have a fish on. She was just trying to make a joke. It's perfect time. Perfect timing. You said Jodi was the first pick, and she's like, "Oh, fish on." Well, hey, there's why she was the first pick. But good joke, Jodi. Good joke.
You see Doug's comment there? Rebel River Cats.
He said, "I might be next."
Yep.
Oh, there you go.
So what? You might be next on number.
You were already.
Wait.
Go ahead, Dustin.
I was gonna say he's gonna be next number 2.
Ooh, he was already in
next
Dustin's
on the boat
though. We all saw him get launched into Dustin's boat.
Austin's boat.
Now see, well, Doug.
What did I say, Dustin?
Doug was
I apologize.
Doug was number 3.
The ends get me. It's just.
You need me to hand you anything? Okay.
Doug was number 3, but see, the number 2 spot is kind of like a floating spot where like people can kind of leapfrog it, like.
Yeah, well, that's just awesome being nice because like I'm okay with being number 2. I could be the number 2 spot. And even if he jumps somebody over me, it's like okay, because I'm still the number 2 spot. I'm happy with that.
To be fair,
yeah.
I hear it says something about your health if number 2 is floating. I mean,
what the what? Yeah, I need to drink more water is apparently what that says.
There you go.
That's just that's a little home health care joke there. Yeah, if your number 2 is floating, drink more water. Just saying.
Really?
Yeah.
100%.
Means you don't have enough liquid in you. Yep. See, there we learn something new every show.
See, it's an educational tool.
Jodi doesn't know that.
Very educational.
Jodi wouldn't know that because nothing floats in a fire pit, So that's...
Hey, you know what though, dude? I got to give her credit for that because I would have never. I've been in some bad situations before.
Oh yeah.
And I have never thought of the fire pit. And once she said that, I'm like, that's brilliant. That's like perfect.
Oh yeah. I'm with you. You got to do what you got to do. There's been many times where I showed up to the house wearing one sock.
Or if you ever see a T-shirt that's got like this section of it ripped out right here.
Yep.
Yeah. That's somebody had an emergency situation that night.
You think you can make it, and then you just.
I gotta go somewhere.
You're so close. Yet so far away.
I was 10 minutes away. I was this close.
They took the other porta-john away from the Ancaros boat ramp. I saw that.
Yep.
I noticed that.
Oh, don't worry. By the spring, it'll be back up there, getting ready for the June thing.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody's sure about that still.
Captain Morgan's neck.
I really hope there's a tournament that day.
Yeah.
Past practice.
You know what? If I live to be 100, I'm going to be 100 years old. There's such a bitches in Richmond. Block that ramp for the Juneteenth back in 2023.
Yep.
He'll have a horrible memory. He won't remember my name, but he'll remember that.
Yeah. I can't wait till
I was gonna fish with that what the Broncos fan dude, whatever his name was.
I can't wait till
I'm like
50. I'm like 50 years old, and I'm gonna be like, "Hey Stan, you remember that time?" And he's gonna be on StreamYard with like the big like megaphone on the thing. What'd you say?
For those that don't know what we're talking about, last year, what tournament was it? I don't even remember what tournament it was.
It was the Battleship tournament with Robin C. and Avid.
There you go. And man, the fish were on fire up in the city. Well, there's only one boat launch. And they decided to close this boat launch because they wanted to have like 2 miles of the river on that side for some Juneteenth Jubilee thing.
Yep.
Yeah,
and
crickets.
Stan just can't let it go.
Exactly. That was my thought process on that. But they didn't announce it to anybody. There was no, notification. Hey, we're gonna have this closed off for a frickin' week on Father's Day in June when everybody needs to use this boat ramp, the only one that's in Richmond.
They had it closed off this year too, didn't they? On Father's Day.
Yeah, they did. They did. But this year I found out about it early because I tried to look up.
There's the crux of it.
Of my mind.
There's the crux of it. He didn't find out till we got there. That's why he's so irritated.
Oh, that was horrible.
At least, at least I called you guys.
That's true.
Yes,
that's true.
I got to the ramp first, and I called both of you and said, "Hey, just to let you know, I could have said nothing. I could have said nothing."
Oh,
and
can you
how
imagine
mad would Stan?
been?
Oh my gosh, how mad would Stan have been if oh my goodness. But anyways, the end of the story is that I absolutely whooped Stan and Dustin's butt during that tournament, and that's why he's mad.
You hear this, Dustin? You hear this, Dustin?
Well, I'm getting all choked up.
You did. I got to give you credit because everything in the river was saying go downriver. I think that was the one, right? And we ended up going to Osborne, right? And didn't we end up
everything
there?
In the river was saying go downriver, and you two went up.
No. You went
up.
up.
He's right.
No, I'm right. I went down.
He went down to Dutch. We went up.
Yeah, I went down to your house.
Vice versa. Everything was telling me to go upriver.
Well, then we ended up near him at the end.
Yeah.
Yep.
And still didn't catch
Well, whatever. We ended up losing.
To literally sink my battleship.
Austin went. That's right. You're exactly right. You were exactly right because you were in my front yard over there. That's right. And we ended up trying to sneak up on you. That's right. The battleship on.
Yep.
And it was Robin C. And
we were the first ship to get sunk.
Yep.
Yeah, that sucked.
And I was.
What are you laughing at?
No. Y'all, that was two different ships. Remember? Y'all were fishing separately on the same boat. Dustin was the first one to get sunk, but y'all had to hang out till the end because they wouldn't sink Stan. And Stan was like, please, for the love of God, sink me.
Oh, that's right. There you go, yes. By then I was just like, get me the hell out of here.
Because it was just fish on, fishing fever, fish on, fishing fever, and Stan. You could hear Stan like in the background, fish on, fishing fever, fish on.
No, but seriously, Austin, great pick on that. Like, I look at the river and I consider myself pretty good at reading the river and et cetera, blah 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 blah. And no, you went with. In my mind, I'm like. We got this, Dustin. He's the fish are gonna Good call.
We got Gregory Lemon in the chat. I gotta say hello to Gregory. Big shout out, #1 fan.
Gregory.
Thank you, Gregory. I may be his second favorite show. I'm happy with that because awesome. I got to meet Gregory at CatCon this past year.
Yep.
And he's just an awesome person.
Unfortunately, circumstances made it so that I couldn't make it to CatCon this year.
Yeah, I was trying to take over the #1 spot from you, but no, not having it. But
good night, John Boys.
Yeah, John Boys.
Good night.
Thank you for your support, John Boys. Appreciate you being out there all the time.
Thank you for coming in. Appreciate you.
Shirley T telling you to check your messages there, Stan.
Oh
boy.
I am bad at that.
Or Mama Jammer in chat.
Say again, Jody.
Is Muskrat or Mama Jammer in chat?
Mama Jammer?
I have not seen them.
No, I haven't seen them.
Unless something changes, we're going to fish tomorrow night with us. Unless something happens.
Ooh.
And it's his girlfriend's birthday weekend, so guess what? I'm making a surprise birthday cake.
Well, nice.
She don't know no better. It's the problem.
Oh no!
What do you mean,
Randy? Real quick, Randy Swain said that we should keep Shad Daddy in your prayers. He fell this morning and is in the hospital.
No.
Oh no!
Thank you for letting us know, Randy. Shad Daddy, hope you're doing okay.
That's just because Jody tripped him.
No. I don't know. Didn't tell him what he was doing.
Just saw a post by Ray Ferguson.
I hope he's doing okay.
Son of
he didn't trip over your fire pit, did he?
No.
Okay.
Put that away somewhere.
Checking.
He's just getting disinfected.
I think they give up on that fish.
Ay. I'll tell you what, man, it's been a busy week.
Tell me about it.
Phew. I got the alternator went bad on the car. Had to get the car towed.
Oh no!
Back to the house.
Oh, that's horrible.
And then the dang. It should just be a nice, easy change the alternator job, but of course not. The bottom bolt in the alternator is stripped out, so I had to take out the whole tension bracket. It's a whole thing, you know. Yep. So I've been fooling with that. Fun stuff.
Well, and I just got the absolutely fishing for whiskers. Yeah, that was for those that was the message about Shad Daddy. You know, and he's in everybody's chat. So if we could take just a minute, if you believe in prayer, pray for Shad Daddy, or if you don't, just send some good wishes. We'll just take a couple quick seconds here for Shad Daddy. I think Dustin, you don't mind, do you?
Not at all.
All right, so we'll take a couple quick seconds. He's in everybody's chat, so we could just, if you believe in prayer, pray for him. If you want to send a positive vibe, just do that too. Yeah, so if you check Ray Ferguson on Facebook, he had put that in there. They went to check on Shad Daddy. Had fell this morning. They couldn't move him, so they got him in the hospital and stuff, and he's still there. So, man, you know, we hate that. There's so much. You know, when your family is this big and diverse, you're going to have situations that come up, and it's just always we wish the best for everybody, and it's always hard to hear when one of our friends or family members are going through some issues, and so definitely prayers out to Shad Daddy's whole family. And
absolutely.
Thank you, Butterflies. Thank you, Heather. Gregory's
not trying to get off the subject. Okay, Joshua. Gregory's asking how my boat's doing. I'll be honest with you, I haven't really seen it since the last time I took it out. So that's the downside of it not being at my house.
Ooh.
So, but I'll get looking at it. I think I know what the issue is. I just got to get out there to look at it.
Yep.
But on another note.
Yeah.
What were you going to say, Stan?
No, I was just gonna try to fill dead air.
No, I was say on another note, I successfully hauled our new camper to Lexington.
Woo.
It went very smooth.
Awesome.
Excuse me. The wind was blowing more than I really wanted it to, but it we made it up and down the mountains, and believe it or not, my truck got almost 12 miles to the gallon.
That's about right.
That shows you how far our vehicles have came, because our truck gets we did some things and we got it up to 13 miles a gallon. It's 2004. So that'll show you how far vehicles have came in that.
Yep.
Everybody I talked to says, when I told, like James, when he said he towed his boat to Virginia, he got like 9 miles to the gallon. Everybody else I'm talking towing their trailers, they get 9 or 10 miles a gallon. I'm like, I almost got 12.
That's awesome.
That is good.
Wait a minute. Isn't that the same amount you got when we drove to CatCon?
No, that was we got 25 miles a gallon.
You should have said yes.
What's up, everybody?
You should have said no. We got about 11.
There you go. There you go. I tried to set it up. I tried.
Hey, Joshua.
Thank you, Dustin. Thank you.
How are you doing?
You're welcome.
Hey, I'm good. How are you doing, buddy?
What's up, Joshua?
Fantastic. Hey, Stan. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you and your sister doing, my friend?
Fantastic.
Awesome.
Hey, Jodi. Hi, Dustin.
Hey, Joshua.
So
thank you for coming up.
You're welcome.
Joshua, you plan on coming to CatCon again this year?
I am.
Awesome.
Awesome.
How about your sister?
She is too.
Awesome,
Nice.
awesome. That's great news.
Sweet.
What was your favorite part? Unless we got something else to talk about, what was your favorite part of CatCon last year?
Getting to meet all of you guys.
Well, that's, you know what, Joshua, that's funny because that was my favorite part of CatCon too.
Yep.
I went over and talked to Woody, and then I found you, and I was talking to you. Then Kevin was right behind you.
Yep.
And when I was talking to Jodi, and we took a picture with Jodi, I didn't know it, but Double Hook Angling's the one that took our picture.
Hey, can I get a picture? Oh, sure, no problem. Here it is. Just click the button. What?
And
That's usually what people do to stand.
Yeah, you know, I know. I'm not a recognizable person.
Like, excuse me, sir, can you do me a favor, please? I'd like my picture taken with this person.
Yeah, I know.
You know how to work a camera?
What say so?
I liked it when I met Joshua and his sister, and then we talked for a little bit, and then we would go our separate ways and make a round around CatCon, and then you'd meet up with them again, and then talk to them again about everybody you saw in between that time, and then that happened like half a dozen times. Where, it was like meeting Joshua and his sister like 6 times. It was a lot of fun.
Oh, well, God bless you all, because I couldn't even make it around the whole CatCon one time. So God bless you.
I just kept walking. Walking. And then it was every time I thought that I saw everything, I would walk again, and there was something that I hadn't seen.
Then I went
to make it through a third of it.
Darrell Morris and Tony Harrison was right beside.
That's cool. Except for the Darrell.
Darrell's another one of those guys. You say, hey, I would like to get a picture of Tony. Sir, can you take this picture for me?
Have Darrell take. That's right. You got it right, Dustin.
I talked to Darrell for like 10 minutes before he even realized who I was. I was like, you SOB.
Yeah. Oh, Darrell doesn't. Darrell is he's a little bit older than I am even, so he doesn't know who the heck anybody is.
I was like, you got to be kidding me. That's so embarrassing.
Well, and Joshua, if I'm not mistaken, you were part of a weekly show, aren't you?
Yes.
What show are you kind of part of?
Fish Nation.
There you go.
When is that?
On Friday, on Saturday night. It's Saturday night, either on Possum's channel or Rustic's channel or John Euler's channel.
Oh, well, that's awesome, my friend. Congratulations. Yep. That's pretty cool. That's pretty huge. Great job for you, my friend.
You're welcome.
I agree.
Absolutely. Oh, man. I tell you what, these steps are uncomfortable.
Yes, they are. I'd have sat on them many times.
But my wife took him down to the barn, and I don't have one now.
Oh my goodness! Yeah, no, I wouldn't fit on the stair, yet alone the ridges. That would be no.
There's been a handful of times where, I go fishing in the evening when we're camping or whatever, and then I get back and one of the babies, depending on which one is a baby at the time, depending on which year it is, but one of the babies has woken up, and I can hear them through the camper, and I got to sit on the steps and wait for them to fall back asleep before I go in, or else they'll be up for forever, because you can't hide in the camper. It's not like you can sneak up in there, So like,
yeah, absolutely.
If a toddler's standing up and crying or whatever, you gotta wait till they close their eyes. Once they see you awake, it's game over.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because then the first thing they want you to pick them up, and that's going to lead to a bottle or something. And I'm not sure, but my diaper may or may not need to be changed. I'm just saying. You want to check that for me, Dad?
It's funny when you have like a 1.5-year-old the kid that's standing up in the pack and play, and like they're looking at you, laying in your bed. and they're looking at you like, what the heck are you doing laying there? Like, obviously I want you to come get me, you know.
Lisa said, or Rhonda said, so what Dustin is saying is he's planning on going another hour.
What the what?
No. First off, I would love to go another hour, but I have to be up in the morning by like 6:30. And I think my daughter's got to be over, and she's got. I think they're doing she's got to be over doing something with her horse at like 6:30, 7 o'clock in the morning. So.
Oh, so you got plenty of time.
Yeah, but luckily we're only about. I can see her barn from where I'm sitting. So.
Oh, there you go. So there's no driving time. That's only 7. You can still get 4 or 5 hours sleep. You'd be fine.
That's you know.
Yeah.
Huh.
Huh.
Huh. I'm not getting any younger, Stan.
Yeah, tell me about it.
So y'all
one of these days I might be as old as you.
Yeah, one of these days you're gonna catch up to me. I'm telling you.
That'll never happen.
Y'all having a fun time there, Dustin?
Yeah, my daughter had her first class this evening. There was 37 people showing in the class that she was a part of, and she ended up in 12th place.
Very nice. Very nice.
So
awesome.
That's within the 7/12 of the top.
That's right.
Percentile.
There you go.
Correct. She was worried because there were so many people. This is her last year doing the state horse show because she's aging out.
Right.
But there were so many people in all of her classes. She was just worried that she wasn't going to be able to place in any of them. But hopefully this gives her, builds her confidence. For her to know that all she has to do is her best, and then everything will fall into place from there.
Absolutely, dude. The fact that she's just out there doing it, that is, I'm not the big participation award kind of person. I do believe that for the effort and going out there and doing it, yeah, you deserve to be recognized, but there deserve to be, but shout out to her. Like, we've talked a long time about her doing that, and it's just great that she's going out there. It's something she's interested in, and she's doing the best she can with it, and that's just what it's all. So big shout out to you for getting your kids and what you go through with getting them out there and doing the things that you do to get them there, and you're there for them. So big shout out to you for that.
Appreciate that.
I agree. And like you said, Dustin, her confidence,
Absolutely.
That's great.
Yeah.
I know one thing, she's braver than I am, but you won't take me near a horse. No, sir. I got kicked by one when I was a kid. It threw me about 30 yards, and my dog was biting the horse's ankle, and the horse was whipping its leg, and the horse looked like it had like a towel attached to its ankle. The dog was just like, but he wouldn't let go.
Wow.
Yeah.
I got bit by a horse one time in the forearm. That hurt.
Yeah, they got a strong jaw, but they got a strong leg. I promise. I was in kindergarten. It's amazing that I didn't die, to be honest. But
absolutely, yeah. Wow, at that age, yeah.
Yeah, getting kicked by a horse is no joke.
No.
Yeah, I thought I got kicked by a horse once, but it turned to be a live wire in the barn that I was cleaning out for the horse. And ow, it shot me backwards. But anyways, that's a whole nother.
I've done that too.
Yeah, that's a whole nother story. And
Catfish with us said, "Is that Amish fella afraid of horses?" I've never. Yes. I've heard it all now.
That's why. New Wave Dutch, man.
That's right.
I'm allowed to travel by whatever means possible.
That's right.
Yep. So
does that mean your wife hooks up the horses?
That's right. Yeah, there you go, Joshua. That's right.
That was a good one,
right.
Joshua.
Yep. She puts the bridles on. She hooks them up. Yep, you're right.
Only 7/12 of them.
Yeah, that's right. He's still
anything beyond that is Austin's responsibility.
Mm-hmm. That's right. Well, I mean, if I build a wagon, the least that she can do is hook horses up to it. I mean, for God's sakes,
That's right. Especially with all that amazing workmanship that you put into it.
I'll tell you.
And Austin, we've all seen how fast they can go. You know,
I
when the
know.
fish were biting, we saw
They-
your video where you were like
hauling.
80, 90, maybe 100 miles an hour with a horse.
Yep.
That's pretty impressive.
Yep.
Lisa.
What'd she say?
Said Dustin had a horse that was hungry. Apparently, his nip was just what the horse wanted.
That is a true story.
Yeah.
I seen it.
I tried to take that story. It was a message between me, Lisa, and Austin and Josh. I tried to take that as far as I could without being uncomfortable.
It made me uncomfortable as soon as I saw it.
Well, I tell you what, I haven't been in part of that message, but it made me uncomfortable just hearing about it. So,
well, there's a story behind that, but I'll get to that later.
Hey, there's Stan
3.
What's up, buddy?
Go ahead.
Oh, sorry. He said, "Have we made a joke about Austin about the Amish guy is an electrician?"
No, that hasn't came up yet.
No.
Ever.
I'm an electrician that loves water, and I'm afraid of horses.
We haven't, you know, we've kind of gave him a pass on all that stuff. So
I'm a complete conundrum.
He's a good guy, though. That's all that matters.
That's right.
Yeah. Thank you.
Absolutely. Heather says she's afraid of horses too.
Huh?
Heather Langstrom says she's afraid of horses too.
I knew I liked her.
I'm not afraid of them. I just respect them.
Yeah, I guess that's a more accurate statement. You know.
Well, I'm afraid. I'm 400 pounds, so I'm afraid pretty much of anything that's bigger than I am. So
I think horses are afraid. Well, okay. I was gonna say the opposite. I think horses are afraid of you.
Well, yeah, they're like, don't let that fat son of a get on me. I got a funny story about that. I know you all imagine. Oh, funny story. Stan 3's got a funny story. Or Stan 2's got a funny story about something. We went horseback riding, and they're like, I was not the size I am right now. But, you know, my wife's up, both, Stan 3, my daughter, blah, blah, blah. They're all, and they're like, oh, shit. They're like, kick, hey, yeah, bring out Bernie. Yeah, bring out Bernie. They got me on like the top of a Clydesdale. Yeah, he's the only one we got that can handle someone your size.
Now, don't take too much offense into that, Stan, because most of the horses that we're around, most of the horses here at the horse show, and there's some pretty big horses. Their max weight limit's about 250.
Oh, so little people. All right. I feel better.
Yeah,
I feel better.
So I wouldn't be able to ride most of the horses that are here.
Oh, Bob. That's right, Bob. Thank you. Oh, Stan 3 remembers this, of course.
How could he forget that?
Yeah, no, he doesn't forget much. Apparently.
Yep. There you go. Stan 3 says he wasn't afraid of bulls till he went fishing on the Upper James.
Well, there you go. For anybody that's seen that video, yeah, that was pretty cool.
Yeah, that video, and then the short that I did afterwards, where I met the same bull, and the bull called him out again.
Yeah, that's right.
Yep.
I remember that.
Yeah.
See, me and that bull, we're tight, man. I have no issue with cows. I grew up helping on a dairy farm, you know, and it's cows. But horses, nah.
Austin, that's bullshit. Shoot, Austin.
Huh? What'd you say?
That's bullcrap.
No, BS. That was the show before this one. That's the show.
Oh, yeah. My bad. I almost forgot about him.
Yeah. I already did.
Yeah, I did forget about.
Well, to close the show out, I was hoping that Creo was going to get a chance. He was going to come up and we were going to talk about the bait shop versus SNL that Creo has most graciously decided that chose to come on and be part of Team SNL when we fish against the bait shop. So,
we have consultants here. I mean, by we, I mean Dustin, Team Snaggin Whiskers, and we're by that we're kind of part of that team. So, ergo, we can include Creo as part of our team.
Absolutely.
But yes, Creole, Jodi, there's multiple people that are consultants.
Yep.
And pretty much that's, most weeks I'm up here, some weeks I'm not. I am kind of part of that weekly consultant kind of thing. So there's, you never know. You never know. We've all talked to Creole before about issues that we've brought up on Snaggin Night Live. So ergo, he's part of Team Snaggin Night Live.
There you go.
That's what I tried to explain when we were backstage.
Well,
They had
people
none
who are
of that.
scared don't. People who are scared don't understand. So.
Well, they had none of that, and apparently they permanently blocked me from BS Big Shop. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll see until the next time they have two hosts up there, and they're saying, "We don't know if anybody's showing up. We need more BS." So I messaged. I'm like, well, I've got a little experience with BS. If you need me to help fill the BS meter, I'd be happy to come up on the BS shop. So
it was only 7/12 down from the bottom.
That's right. That's right.
7/12 works for a lot of things.
It does.
It's just hilarious. I mean, it's funny with measurement. It's funny. It's the funniest with measurement, but it does also work out with everything else.
There you go. Stan 3 talking about Weird Al, Amish Paradise.
Oh, that is just hilarious.
I love that song.
I saw
I know every word to that song. Every word.
I think Landon's laying in my bed again.
Well, I don't blame him.
Sounds like you're sleeping on the steps. We should just go ahead.
I don't know. I may have to go inside. I'm getting chilly.
Okay.
I
don't have a drift sock here to keep me warm.
Yeah, that is funny because Austin and I just were talking about that the other night.
when we were talking about you going out on Austin's boat, I was going to say something like, "Did you have a couple of bait towels for him to cover his shins with?" But
no, it was not needed. It was not needed because I brought. I have learned, like I'll go fishing in the wintertime in shorts, but not the summertime. The bugs will just tear you up. Wintertime is just cold. Okay, whatever. I'll wear shorts, but the bugs are horrible.
Yep. Hopefully that's getting pretty close to wearing down though.
Especially
these temperatures are getting cooler, so we're getting into the time of year where it's a lot more enjoyable to be outdoors.
Yes, I agree.
Dan 3 saying, Austin, have you churned butter once or twice? Well, I'm sure he has.
Oh, you know it. Oh yes, Dan 3.
Oh, absolutely. I'm like
song.
trying to get the words in the head. Living Amish
The bass fisherman kicked me in the butt last week. I just smiled at him and I turned the other cheek.
On that note, I want to say thank you to everybody in chat tonight. Thank you for everybody that's come up on panel and helping out. I really appreciate and love each and every one of y'all for coming up and helping us out and doing our thing. Good Lord, I have golf carts flying up and down this causeway here. Oh, that's another thing. I'm here at the horse show, and I won't take this long, but my wife and I are talking about maybe getting a golf cart. Do you know how much they wanted to rent a golf cart for?
It's outrageous.
You could rent a golf cart to drive around the Virginia Horse Center. $133 a night.
Oh my goodness.
Woo. And they were all, you have to reserve them, and they were all reserved. They had 45 golf carts out there at $133 a day.
Good Lord.
We're in the wrong business.
Absolutely. I was thinking about that at CatCon. Like, I'm just going to bring about 10 or 12, the things that I should be, like the buggies you get at the supermarket.
The
I need one
Segway.
of those, but you bring about 15 of those to rent them there at CatCon, and you'd make a killing.
That's a good idea.
No, you don't want to stand on a Segway.
No, yeah. I just mean to rent.
Center of gravity thing. All right, real quick, don't forget to go out go over and check out F.O.A. customsandgear.com. Use code TSW10, Fever 10, 2 stands 10, FTW 10, BBC 10, JDog 10.
Or since
Miss anybody?
Dustin's being very nice and it's his show, use code TSW10.
It doesn't
Of
matter.
course.
Just go out and check out, help Freddie and Nina out. It's a small veteran-owned business, and they're great people on top of it. So go help them out. Sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead. I was
going to say go check out ancientmarinerfishing.net. They have awesome new albatross reels out, and he's coming out with a bunch of new rods. I think he's got a surf rod that he's just coming out with. But you also go to help me out.
rivercatstackle.com.
Thank you.
Yep.
I think two stands.
Yeah, we have a code there,
too.
2 stands 10, but I want you to use 92210. 922 Crappy Barbecue has a code over there.
Yep.
So it's 92210. They'll save you 10% at River Cats Tackle, and you can get your Ancient Mariner
Shipping's always
rods
free
and reels.
through there.
Absolutely.
Shipping's always free. You got a lifetime warranty on the Ancient Mariner reels. Fantastic reels. Gotta love them. And thank you to all of our Whisker Warriors. Because of you,
Thank you,
it
Heather.
helps our show, and it's we love having you as part of the Team Snag and Whiskers family. So each and every one of you, we really appreciate you. And Stanford, you want me to remind you, don't forget about Monster Rod holders. I'm sure 2 Stands has a code for Monster Rod holders as well.
That's right. We have one of the best codes out there. It's 2 Stands Fishing, 15% off. MonsterRodHolders.com. Anything on the website.
And Jodi has a code for Monster Rod holders as well, don't you, Jodi?
Jodi 10, I got a fish finally.
Jodi 10. We're gonna put it on full screen. We're gonna go out with a fish.
And don't forget,
I think it come off.
Don't forget Jodi's show every Tuesday, the Monster Rod Holder Power Hour. You know what, Jodi? I got to give you credit. That was hard to say.
It is.
It's still on. There you go.
Every Tuesday at 6:30, the Monster Rod Holder Power Hour at 6:30 Eastern Time. And here it is. Great timing, Jodi.
There we go. It's a fishing show.
Way to go.
It's weird
That
looking.
is awesome.
It's a fishing show.
Yeah, it's green.
Next time y'all go grocery shopping at Walmart, use code TSW10. It'll probably save you 10%. It's got a code for everywhere else.
I'm working with Walmart. I've almost got the deal done.
I figured so.
I went to Walmart today and got me a portable what are they called, Austin? Wastewater tank.
Oh, there you
like
go.
a rhino tank.
Yeah, rhino tank, so I can dump my wastewater into it. Thank you, Walmart.
Yeah.
There you go.
I dumped all my crap into Walmart. They didn't give me a code, but it saved our butt. Heather Langstrom saying nice catfish, Jodi. Catfish and crappie. Make sure you check out Mark.
Absolutely.
He's been doing some lives on YouTube. He does some lives over there on TikTok. But check out Catfish and Crappie. He said, I'm back and just in time. And Mark is, for those that are looking for whisker seekers, a long whisker seeker, been in the catfish business a long time. I'm not sure what Mark's code is, but if you're looking to get into whisker seeker, I know people that use them have used them for a long time. You got Luke from Catfishing. Oh my gosh, what was that channel? The biggest catfish channel ever?
Catfishing Carp.
Catfishing Carp. There you go. He uses Whisker Seekers, but check out Catfish and Crappie.
There you go. MCC 15 saves you 15% off.
There it is. So there you go. Whisker Seekers, great company. Been out there a long time.
7.14. That's big for a channel cat.
There we go.
Jodi, a channel cat again. The channel cats are on fire this year. They're winning tournament after tournament after tournament. They've even won SNL here.
That's a nice
There you go.
The first Thursday night in September, Jodi wins SNL with a channel cat. Unbelievable. Catfish, thank you, Mark.
We'll just round it down to 712.
Yeah, we can round it down to 0.01 and it'd still win.
Yeah.
There it is, Jodi.
I wouldn't gloat or anything.
Oh, did you see that Atlas? Wow, Jodi, that was a pretty good Atlas pose you just did there. I'm impressed. I'm impressed.
Very nice. Very nice.
That's right, Mark. Channel cats are cool. Hey, absolutely. They're winning this year. They're doing a great job. Channel cat fishermen are showing up and showing out this year. And even blue and flathead fishermen like Jodi are showing out with channel cats. What's up with that?
Yeah. Bam.
All right.
We are still live. Yes, in case you were wondering, I do talk like this all the time. So.
Oh boy. It didn't get me yet.
I happened to look up and I saw it was still red live. I didn't know if we were live or not anymore.
We are.
Did he get a crack on me?
Right here.
You're kidding. Where at? Another region?
All right, guys.
That's your short right there, Jodi. Boom, boom, bam. Did I get crap on again?
I don't know what I need poop on
There
me.
it is. That short
It's
will
all
get,
over
I
your boat
guarantee you,
back there,
50K views. Why am I getting crapped on?
All right, y'all. We're going to go ahead and call it a night. I got to take care of the dogs before I go to bed. But thank you all for coming out. Thank you, Joshua, Stan, Austin, Jodi. Thank you all for coming up. Really appreciate you all.
Of course.
And we will talk to everybody next week. Don't forget, you got Jodi's show tomorrow night, Stan's show tomorrow night. You have the Monster Hunt this weekend on Saturday.
Team
and you got
Amish
Stan Day Sunday morning.
Team Amish.
Go
is
Team
on
Amish.
Tuesday,
That's right.
So I'm just saying.
That's right. Go Team Amish. So Austin, Team Amish might have a chance this weekend because I won't be on the boat.
You have had some pretty bad luck lately, Justin. I'm just saying. I'm not going to throw. I'm just saying.
Oh no. Oh no.
We got to get the juju. We got to. We'll have a meeting. We'll get the juju fixed. We may have to have John Parker come up here with his anti-juju juice. We got to figure out something because the juju has been bad.
The juju would have ended last week if that stupid wheel would have
Exactly, but the juju continued, so we may have to figure something out before we do SNL versus Bait Shop. We got to get this juju figured out because it's affecting all of us.
That it is. So, Jacob said something. Jacob Hagan, thanks for coming in today, Jacob. He said tomorrow Jacob? Is something special for me. What's that, Jacob? We'll end the show on what the special thing is for Jacob.
He probably put the phone down.
22 minutes later.
He's in the restroom right now.
He's still there. Jacob! And then it's going to be like, I got an A on my test 2 years ago.
Yeah. Right. There you go. That is a special thing. He says tomorrow is his 28th birthday.
Oh, there you go. That's awesome. Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
There's
Happy
Buck
birthday,
Williams.
Jacob.
Eat some
Well, I hope
sage.
everybody has a great weekend.
Yep, you too, bud.
Oh, that's burn some sage. Okay.
Hope
everybody has a great weekend, and we will talk to y'all soon. Thank you all very much.
You're welcome.
All righty.
See y'all tomorrow.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Who's leaving?
Oh.